Hello and welcome back. Today we're playing Victoria 3. Last episode, we're playing as Sokoto, by the way. Last episode we set out to double construction, and we didn't do a very good job. We wanted to get up to 5k. Instead, we only got up to 3k, and that's because we really ramped up the military a lot instead. And we're working up to 500 battalions, and now we have this huge war versus the UK and Germany, where they have over 1,000 battalions, but they haven't mobilized a whole lot of them, so I think we're in okay shape to take this war. We might have to reload. I think we'll be okay in this war. We do have to micromanage some fronts and these sorts of things, but I think we can grab what we need in force and then just sit tight. And very importantly, we are going to be able to raid their convoys coming in, and so I think we'll be able to cause enough damage like that, disrupt their supply lines enough. We are pretty... we're pretty all set just here in Sokoto with like kind of everything we need. You know, we don't have a lot of overseas stuff in any of this. We're just all centered in Africa, so I think we're in good shape for this war, but we'll see how things shake out. We will also be looking to still pursue that 5k construction. Overall, we can run a much bigger deficit. We don't care about running a bigger deficit. We are going to need more bureaucracy soon, though. So let's just take a look and... We have flotillas in reserve. Well, then we are going to promote this guy. Oh, we can't promote him? Okay, we just have flotillas in reserve. Fair. Diplomatic practice. The trade agreement's going to break. Secession is growing. That's fine. But we don't have insufficient tax capacity anywhere. So we're going to come here in Houseland. And we are going to expand the bureaucracy, trying to get higher economies of scale. For the bureaucracy, a huge portion of it, more than 50% of it, is in the wages rather than the papers. So when you get economies of scale throughput bonus, it's really, really valuable, especially the upper, like, echelon ones. So we'll actually just... well, this doesn't need to be at the front of the queue, but we'll put a couple at the front, and then we'll put... This puts us up at 7. And so this we'll 51 this just to kind of handle the bureaucracy. We put a few at the front, we'll put a few at the back. This should be pretty good. We are defending on this front, and we gotta kind of massage and micromanage the fronts a little bit, I think, and just keep eyes on stuff. We are gonna occupy the German front pretty quick here. Portugal's embargoing us, that's unfortunate, but we'll need to slap them around a lot more anyways. Honest work gets deactivated, that sucks. Devout Scandal, gotta know of the depravity. I'm shocked that the Ulema have stayed powerful for this long. Really don't like the decreased education access modifier. We would suppress them if we could, but we can't, so we won't. Looks like we're just gonna get like quick pushes into some of the war goals here, and then we're gonna be having a bit of a fight over here. We are on defensive with this absolute defensive banger, stalwart defender, and expert strategist, and reserved. So he's just gonna be careful and hopefully not lose any land. We do have a secession, and we have planned for this. We do have one more battalion that was not distributed. We will mobilize him and put him on the secession front. And everything should be okay. We just have to keep a close eye on everything. We also do have... What is this? We are construction queue. So... Let's see where we have a lot of labor. We'll just add a smattering of these. So just going to keep an eye on everything. It looks like we're going to get decent pushes off. They are going to push us in Nej. We just decided to concede Nej. I don't think it's too big a deal. Let's see how big a... we're defending here with a lot of defense. This is good. We could land behind them as well, but right now we're raiding the convoys. Electric railways, we get that. So now we're just going to look and see any place that we have insufficient low market access. We're going to kind of turn on in there. Unfortunately, it's kind of just everywhere, just a little bit. But we'll look to just turn on a few of these electric trains. 84% is kind of low. So we'll come in and we'll turn on the trains here. Don't want to turn them all on at once, which will cause some serious problems. We do have good shortages. What So North Cameroon is producing the cars. The problem is they're not really. Equatoria is producing the cars as well. We will just subsidize these, actually, then. We'll look to decrease the price of coal and tools to make them more profitable as well. That is a bit of a problem that we are running a shortage. We'll 51 Western Mali. Uganda will add a bunch of these. Is that Uganda right there? Put it on auto expand. This is on auto expand. Ugh. Don't have enough people to hire. Not ideal. We are getting a little bit of a push here. Should be getting a push here. And we're just defending on this front. Hopefully we can sink in a strong defense. We do have way more defense than them. We get dug in modifier. And we're more likely to be less aggressive here. This is unfortunate that they're pushing. We are still recruiting up guys, so if we start losing ground, what we can always do is we can conscript, but we really don't want to have to conscript here. Whoa, this is ugly. We're actually getting pushed back here. They should have like no access here. So, just gotta keep an eye on things. Might have to promote this guy down here, because it looks like they are struggling a little bit. So, they will be able to... Australia wants a trade agreement? Yeah, sure, bro. And we are quickly enforcing all the way over here, so... This is good. This is 37. This is a... We want to move the 16 over here to finish off Cape Colony. And we have snagged up a bunch of war goals here. In fact, this guy is actually quite large. We will move him over here to push this. Now, what happened to our guy? How do we have minus 98? We have 17 next to the troops. Get the election results. Kind of okay with this. For now, we will put the Industrialists back in and try and go laissez-faire, so we can build more, because we also want to run a deficit. Our offense is working in here. We just have way more troops, and they should have poor access to goods. We're no longer running a shortage, and we do not have to pay too much for the subsidy, really. Alright, so the 37 stack we will send over here to help deal with this faster, because we did get pushed in, and so we'd rather kind of retake that ground. See how this defense is going. This defense is going good. This defense is maybe not going so good, but we have a bunch of other people kind of heading over to this front. And we've taken the war goals. Let's see, they are getting minus 5.8 a turn. We are getting minus 2.9. So we should be able to get this. And this little 16 stack is enforcing all over here. We want him to go over here as well. Although they continue to expand the colonies, which is like a weird thing, but it's kind of whatever. We'll just take the minus enactment chance. We have a lot of enactment chance, but, or we had a lot of enactment chance. 16 stack is coming in to deal with that one. Should be able to comfortably defend here. Our recruits are coming in. Let's see if we... No, all of our guys are distributed. Ooh, gotta keep an eye on the construction queue, of course. We will sort by where we have a lot of labor. And if we do not have 5 there, we will add some construction queues. Although, starting to kind of max that out. We will take a look at what's expensive in our market. It is engines generally. Of course, I think we have a lot of engine things that are not fully employed. We will try and see if we can play a little bit of 51 some of these. North Cameroon, this is 39, 41, 50. Eastern Mali, we will, this is 43, 48. We really need to get Eastern Mali. We'll also add a couple of these. And we will add some dyes. We'll just max them out in Kenya here. Wood dye. We'll take a look at wood dye. If wood dye looks like they're kind of specializing dye a little bit, yeah, we'll just finish it out. I think we did make a lot of... Yeah, well, that place is finished. Or filled up. I think we have some places that don't have anything yet. Maybe dig... Yeah, we can make dye. We'll just put this on auto expand to really push the dye there. Dyes. Pushing cotton. Yeah, we could maybe switch that to dyes, but we'll come off of it. Put this on auto expand. The uprising. We are decaying them pretty quick. Oh, that's so... I freaking hate this so much. So now we're not going to be able to take Botswana. Because... Stupid. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, never mind. This is part of the Bantu uprising? Or this is a different uprising? This is on us, not on not on Great Britain. If Great Britain, like, if they have one of these revs while we're in there, it, like, breaks our ability to take the state, which is really obnoxious. Huh. Well, now we're gonna push them real quick. Interesting that we got pushed to begin with. We should be able to push on all these fronts. Just trying to keep an eye and make sure something doesn't go crazy. Like this one stack is a little bit crazy, so we'll actually just move over to fight the one stack here. That way we don't, like, they don't run rampant and push us, and we, like, just try and chase them or whatever. We want to definitely be where they're at. So it is pushing in here. I wonder how much we take. We have the cars, so we should take more territory when we win versus when they win. They can decay below 0 here because we do have all the war goals. Our convoys are getting sunk. This is a thing. But we gotta... I think we're gonna just kind of keep pushing all these. We do have a ton of rubber. We're just gonna expand the rubber out quite a lot. And this stuff a lot as well. Just adding a whole bunch of rails as well. Because I know they'll be needed eventually. We'll just get a little bit ahead of it. We can focus mainly on this huge war. Trying to make sure nothing crazy happens. Like guys getting unassigned from the front and then they just charge our capital or whatever. That would be catastrophic. Are having significant problems with convoys. This is fine. Or, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, they're pretty far off that. They're pushingNej. This is fine. We'll just let it happen. We will swap that PM over later. We'll take the mortality. What's this? British one stack set to undo all of our hard work. Don't know why that's 97. Oh, we took like no ground with that. Yikes. Probably promote this guy, or one of these guys. We'll take a look and see if all of our units are distributed. They are. This is a bit unfortunate. I mean, they only have 97 here. Maybe we could try and push with this guy as well. I think we're kind of just killing a lot of troops just defending there, though. Kind of okay playing defense as well. We have war goals. They don't. We're draining. They're draining a lot faster. All we have to do is hold these fronts. We would like to deoccupy some of our territory, but it's not the end of the world if we don't. Yeah, I don't know if we win that battle. We do have more troops than them here, though. I guess maybe we just... Yeah, we were unlucky to get a 91k versus 46k. Given we actually have more troops here than them. Not sure where the 96k is, actually. Just nuking this. We need to move guys over there. We'll move the 18 stack over here. We can get decayed below 0, but it looks like we're probably going to enforce on them. I'm going to take a look at our colonies. Make sure that we can't make a new one, because if we can, we want to. We're gonna lose that. Hopefully we don't lose a huge chunk of land. We're pushing in here. They don't have what's called... I think that this is cut off. Yeah, this is impassable. So it looks like they should have market access, but there's no market access here. So these troops have poor supply over here. So they should be suffering a lot of attrition, which is probably part of why they're decaying so much. We're just decaying a little bit less than them, but this should be decisive. I wonder how many convoys we've sunk. Can we tell that? So we've killed more, we've wounded more. Wars cost less for us. Can't tell how many convoys we've sunk though. That is cause for alarm. Can maybe move this guy over to here. Alright, we enforce. Conquer Botswana, conquer this. Probably gonna look for white peace. I'm gonna start bankrolling and improve relations with you. Sorry about occupying all your territory. I think we should be able to establish new colonies. No, we can't. Can we incorporate? No, we cannot. Because we're colonizing it. Cool. Can you decay us at all? Yeah, they can't decay us anymore. Crush the Congolese succession. We can incorporate this. Hell yeah, brother. And we can swap over the PMs, because the PMs probably got all wrecked. North Cameroon. Oh, some of those definitely had electric railways. That is unfortunate. So we need to come in and... Alright. Congo. Buildings. You, electric railroads. Okay. Alright. Uganda. You, electric trains. East Angola. This is probably a devastation problem, but electric trains. Namaqualand. Electric trains. Versat. Electric trains. Transvaal. Electric trains. Zambia. Electric trains. Botswana. Electric trains. Zululand. Did we already do Zululand? We might have. Nope, electric trains. And BZ. And I don't think we need any in the capital, but we will swap on the capital to proc the event for the Metropolitan Railway, which we definitely want to proc before we get on, what's it called? The laissez-faire. You just gotta employ up. We'll have a huge glut of infrastructure. I think you would just wipe peace out. Come on, my guy. So in terms of white peace, propose the white. Yeah, perfect. We're not going to humiliate us. And now, unfortunately, yeah, it doesn't cut off Great Britain, but we cut off a lot of what they're doing. We didn't fully cut them off, though. But we took some dirt back for us. And now our what is it? Our truce with France is probably coming up relatively soon. 3 years. So I guess we could go after the US for now. We are running a little bit of negative here, so we're going to come remove consumption tax. We could stop encouraging manufacturing, actually. This is probably not as strong as... We have a lot of workers tied up in government administrations and universities, and we do have pretty strong throughput bonus, so why don't we cancel this? We're pretty, like, spread out. Normally I don't cancel that one, but... I think this is fine. Yeah, compulsory primary schools, we have been struggling to pass this. Real bad. Unfortunate we don't get the cutoff there, though. I thought we might, I wasn't 100%. We get to cut them off, though, later. That'll be great. We are losing 1 mil. This is a pretty solid amount to be losing. Do have everything mobilized right now, but we also have 3,600 construction. I think, can we build out of this? I'm not sure exactly. Yeah. Definitely need a better source of silk. We'll just try and import a lot of the inputs as we can. Try and make everything more profitable. Lead. Kind of already importing a lot of them, though. Ooh, revolutionary Turkish. Hopefully Turkey wins this. Didn't realize that was happening. It's not exactly healthy for our market. Let's check all of our bankrolls here while we're waiting. Kind of for stuff to chill out. Chile is doing a little bit good. You are defending the borders, naturally. Kabu, defending the borders. Poland. Is not yet friendly. And it's probably defending the borders. Oh, we just have a truce. That's the reason why. Fair enough. Egypt defending the borders? They are. Tripolitania defending the borders naturally. Morocco. Hey, they just joined the customs union. Perfect. And South Africa is a little bit annoyed. Well, we're going to come off of compulsory primary school. We're switched to restricted child labor, I guess. This is starting to come back down. We, again, want to kind of run around at 80 million credit, about half of our thing. But we do want to swap on the laissez-faire as well. I want to proc the Metropolitan Railroad event, though. Public transit. Do we have to... Oh, they have to be profitable? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Alright. We will swap those PMs at the place back. But just there. We'll incorporate that. Damn secession movement. Messing with our incorporations. Yeah. Alright, cool. So, let's check our infamy. Alright, we could do a little bit of a war with the US. Just take one of these. Not sure how good that is. Also, we could just annex these guys. I think that's fine. Just a small ball-y type of war. This is about kind of the negative. Well, we might have to start decreasing taxes or something. We don't want to quite be making this much money, although we really want to get up to... Well, we're not even constructing with everything, so let's just keep going. Okay. We can do it. Which has a lot of labor. North Angola. Okay. We will just make this specialize in dyes. Why can't I build over the cap here? What is this? This is a bug. Should I exploit it? Probably. Oh, no, it's not a bug. It has unused airable amp. Why is it out of 44 though, and this is out of 20? I'm so confused. Is this a bug? This is a bug. This is a weird bug. We'll not exploit it. We'll just do that. We'll put it on expand though. Maybe that'll... And then we'll add a little bit of infrastructure. You are having severe problems, but are you on electric railways? You are. And they're not fully employed. We've got to make sure that all of our railways are subsidized. They are not. We will subsidize all of them. And... want to expand construction some more. Some of that action. I don't know if we gotta go naughty against these guys. We can maybe take a hit. Do have a little bit of an uprising. Not going to be too big a problem. This is actually perfect because we want to colonize faster here and cut off Great Britain. So we don't have to take states, as many states off of them. Portugal is colonizing up here. I think we're going to cut them off pretty soon here. Well, maybe not. France is going at it. It's unfortunate. Maybe we shouldn't have joined against France. I thought maybe we could figure it out. Hey, Congo got unbugged. That's nice. Is working on incorporation. Don't know why this is minus 100, but we'll put another stack over. Oh, because the guy hasn't gotten here yet. That's fine though. We'll put more in there. Alright, Benin. Not sure Benin even has, like, peasants, right? Just a lot of migration to support what's going on. Oh, we'll 51 this. Either way. Put it it auto expand, and we will switch these to electric. So now maybe we need to add power plants somewhere. Where do we have a lot of labor? North Angola. We already built something, so Congo Oriental. We'll build some of these in Congo Oriental. We'll just 51 it. And we will, of course, put these on electric and add some to the front to make that work. We're going to need more electricity. We're going to need a bigger boat. Did we incorporate? Is this incorporated? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Okay, well, can you maybe stop defending the borders? Okay, thanks, bye. They just need to come off of it for just a second. Really sides with the Shogunate? What's going on here? Conquer Kyushu? What the frick? I've never seen the AI do this. Just random conquer Kyushu. I mean, we can side against Germany if we wanted. We... preserve the integrity of Japan. Nippon. Oh, we can't bring them into... They're still isolationists, damn it. Decent chance they back down, though. Because now these guys are probably worried. Yep. Zambezi is colonized. We will incorporate. And we will conquer Zimbabwe. Actually, we'll wait until we're finished, and then we'll incorporate them. Great Britain sides with the North German Federation. Well, shoot. Weren't exactly looking to fight them some more. Recruit another general. We do want to have another front. There we go. Weird. Ooh, actually, we would love the Japanese market to get open, so we will abandon them. More than happy for them to get split open. It is a primary demand, and then we won't have to do it ourselves. We'll improve relations. Wouldn't like them to give up Kyushu, but whatever. This runs about Africa here. It's not about the rest of the world. Mass migrations are going to help out quite a bit. We really would like... Do we have a radical yet, or nah? No. Are losing about 1 mil, so this is fine. This is really okay. We don't have a problem with this. The Shogunate backs down and they give up Kyushu. That's not his border glory. I thought Kyushu was over here. Kanto. Or Kansai. Okay, whatever. And now their market is open. So now we can pull them into our market. Eventually. So we will look to export to them finished goods. Clothes, porcelain, I think they love porcelain a lot. And we will look to import from them silk and fabric. And probably, they can probably do, what else do you have really cheap in your market, guys? Wow. What the frick is going on again with Qing? Jesus. Qing's just getting bodied over here. I mean, maybe we should get on that and take Beijing. We could certainly land it and take it, and then that would help with the legitimacy. Super OP state. Really late in the game to be thinking about that, but might be okay. Super over mobilized right now though. It's part of why we're losing so much money. Yeah. I've already built all these things out, so it's just a little bit extra being offered. Where do you have a lot of labor? Got no quals in any of these places. People gotta migrate there. They will move around though. North Angola is a bit of a problem. Oh, there's like no industry in North Angola. Okay, we can fix that. Put this on auto expand, and then add a couple of those, and put these on electric, and add a couple more. Okay, there we go. The construction queue is fought off once again. Auto construction is really starting to slow down, actually. And I think our GDP is starting to get to the point where it is, we maybe missed our laissez-faire period. We are at deficit spending, but I forget how to hover the thing. It is modified. Oh well. Our kingdom for multiculturalism. Can we please get it, please? Now it's just so hard to go multiculturalism. Also, because we went racial segregation, Intelligentsia naturally opposed multiculturalism. We could switch to racial exclusion, which would be a little bit less discriminatory. Thank God we get restricted child labor. Holy crap. We will up this. We will up this because we can afford it right now pretty comfortably. And I think we want to go laissez-faire, even though... Yeah. This is not very legitimate, though. Maybe we just want to go graduated tax, see if we can bink this one in. It's actually going to generate less revenue. Huh. Let's switch to universal suffrage. We could swap in and do poor laws. We could also do regulatory bodies. Actually, I think we're gonna swap these guys in. Not very legitimate at all. And not poor laws, but I think we want Private health insurance. We will integrate them. And we will come in here. Oh, I'm blinking. Why would come in here? State actions, yeah. Reset PMs. Although we will use, I don't know if they're automatically using electric railways, we'll swap it. And subsidize it. Yeah. That should handle that problem. We do have another war. We could tax services. We're gonna do luxury furniture and tea though. And hopefully we can do this fast enough now. That we brick Great Britain. Ah, because we have the thing Great Britain can't settle. Nice. We will take a look. We can't settle anywhere. I guess we can't settle that one because France owns it. Still have a truce with France. Let's check our infamy. I mean, we could go after Beijing. Who are you a subject of? Alright, well, first of all, I gotta declare an interest there, I guess. And then, secondly... Okay, they're not a subject, got it. I can't read. That usually is an important detail. This is about a negative that we want to be running currently. Oh, they're back on their shit, damn it. Let's switch to bankrolling. Really bummed we have not been able to protect these boyos this whole time. Alright, we could go for Beijing. Once we get an interest. Ottoman's mobilizing. Oh, they're fine. It'll cost 22.5 infamy. I mean, I think it's smart to do, but maybe not what we need to be doing on the run, for the run. For the run, maybe we need to get into the US or Spain, maybe? Yeah, just return state, the Congo. Return South Cameroon. How much is it to add? 1 infamy? That's probably capped. We won't add it in the hopes... I mean, they might just back down and then we just need to do another war against them for South Cameroon. And we can add a bunch of other war goals. But that make them want to... Oh, just ban slavery in Spain? Yikes. Didn't realize you were against that, or about that. We'll ask for war reps as well. Not gonna do anything that incurs infamy. Just trying to put in more stuff for them to lose, so they're more likely to back down. think we have not built furniture things in a while. Well, they're not that profitable. These are kind of profitable. These are really profitable. Not profitable. Chem blends are okay. This is going up to 34. We'll just send it up to 51 then. I think Rift Valley, we want to be on electric railways. If they're not already. We'll just not mess around with that. We're gonna need to land North German Fed, sides with them. Okay. We'll put everyone on France. Except for a 117 stack we'll just use to land. We're still worried. But we'll make them return hero then. Germany. And I guess I don't want to go for German war reps because I don't want to have to land them. So we'll just do this. Get Germany out of our hair here, maybe. If the war pops off. It seems that it refunds full infamy now. So adding these infamy incurring war goals. Maybe it was a bug initially. I don't know. Seems to not be such a big negative. We'll be able to push this one really quick. We want to get back on that colonizing train. Unfortunately, France has managed to get a lot of this territory, but we will be able to return state CB on a lot of it in just a short while. I guess we want to annex Zimbabwe, because that's kind of awkward borders. We're really going to have a bureaucratic shortfall? Wild. Let's see if we have insufficient tax capacity anyway. We'll just add a couple at the back. Kind of tempted to switch all of these up to electric railways now. We are going to need motors and electricity. Hell yeah, brother. We get our... Give me that. Where's their skyscraper? Is that our skyscraper? Alright. Get ready for this action here. No one else is using the Zeppelin yet? What? Where's our airship? Lame. I want a refund. Actually, we might land. There's 200k coming in here. Not much of a force coming back in here. So we'll land Tidani on the Spanish capital, or as close as we can, for first. Tidani. Still decent chance, shout that they back down here. Thank God Great Britain's neutral. This would be a hard war if they were not. Pretty okay if they back down, pretty okay if they don't. Which I think is kind of where you want the balance to be. But maybe Germany won't be so gung-ho about joining. Azure Pump Pipeline. This is a cheap one, so we will support it. So Tidani is going to be our lander. Electric arc process has been unlocked. For, I think that's steel. Jeez, my brain. It's been a long day. And let's do electric engines as well. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, is that us making money? Because we don't have a queue. Okay, these are mega profitable right now. Okay, so Togo. We'll just do some of this, which fills out our queue. Motor industries aren't very profitable because they just got a huge boost. This is 30, so we'll 40, 51. Can't swap to that PM now. What are we researching? I think it's monitor into trench. Yeah, okay. I think we want to maybe evaluate. So we'll just do monitor for now. Landing craft would not be an insane one. They're not mobilized, so we'll move this guy over here. Just in case the front splits in a weird way. We'll be able to have one guy on each front. Hopefully Tadani gets in there. They should be able to enforce. We should be able to enforce on Germany as well. This will be really nice. Just slowly removing all the colonizers here. Monitor is not spreading to us. Does that mean we want to change our strategy? I don't think so. Now, how much is trench? 4 years? So we could ahead of time research it. Our literacy is starting to come up quite a bit. Mechanized farming is probably pretty nice considering how much farming we have and how much labor issues we have. So I like that. And then... But maybe we're just supposed to go into this stuff. Yeah, we're not spreading in every section. Let's just go trench works. Mass migrations are nice. We just want the assimilation, I think. Private health insurance is going to be nice. Our population's starting to get pretty big, so this will be big. Really? Oh, did our naval guy die? Yikes. Boy. Alright. We're gonna look and see if the next guy's any good. Yeah, we're just gonna fire the landowner guy. He is decent, but we just don't want to like have a top tier or a top promoted landowner in here. And you are looking to land with Tadane. I think I saw more Navy. We have more Navy, but who's running it? Where is it? Oh, nope. This is kind of where we want it. Okay. We're going to recruit an admiral in the main spot. And him, we're just gonna have be small. We're gonna land with the 17 stack here. Just so we have a small lander as well now. We'll up this by 10, I guess. Reinforce, nice. Oh, we should have gotten in on that. That's unfortunate. Looks like they're occupying France, though. Wrecked France. And we're gonna go for France soon. We're gonna look to return French Congo. And that way they will get destroyed by the native uprisings if they occur. Unfortunately, we couldn't brick them here. How's this battle going? Yeah, it's going okay. We'll see what happens. About to hold this war goal. Couldn't cut them off here. Might be able to cut them off here. They're not. Either way, they're not. They're only colonizing like one area, not a whole bunch. We'll just take the slow route. Zanzibar's got problems. We're gonna take a look at all of our bankrolls. Oh, we could trade agreement Chile. That's good. Of course, everyone's defending the borders. You don't say. Austria we're not bankrolling, we're just improving relations with. You're not defending the borders, we haven't gotten you in that yet though. Same with Algeria. Alright. What? You have monitors and we don't? That's not what we had planned. I think we're gonna push in there, but that's not what we planned. This guy... I mean, we could switch to monitors right now, kind of, but then we have the adjustment penalty. So, I guess we just gotta try again later, or try again, and hope we don't get intercepted by such a fat stack here. Also, we only brought 29k to bear instead, and he brought 72k. So this is another reason. Yeah, it's unfortunate we get bricked in that way, but we're probably gonna land there, right? No? Hello? Just trying to get in on these. Running negative convoys. We're just gonna put these guys on these fronts and put the 16k stack on the uprising. Zambia colonization is completed. Where is that? Why can't we incorporate you? Because it's a different Zamb. That must be what it is. We just have very similar names in a lot of these spots. Can't find it. This? Okay, let's incorporate. 5 years. Alright. France is getting wrecked here, though. Hopefully they don't figure out how to land it. Yeah, it's kind of silly sometimes. Let's look what's looking profitable. Power plants, oh baby. We're kind of already adding a ton of those. These are a little bit. Equatoria does have... We'll just auto-expand these. 43, 1, 2, 3. We didn't do Equatoria because Equatoria is making cars. So they have a bit of a unique situation. Shouldn't need too much infrastructure on a lot of these spots because we put in the electric trains. Running some electric problems. Is this fine? Looks like we do. Let's try and land again. Yakub. Yep, let's try this guy. We have most of the war goals. They can't get decayed below 0 though. Until we... Or because we have banned slavery. That's unfortunate. Banned slavery does require taking the capital. We are paying quite a lot for our military though. And so... Huh. I hope we can get in there without monitors. That will suck if we need monitors. Let's see, make sure we can colonize. Alright, we're good. Failed naval invasion. Commanders get wrecked. Okay. These guys failed to do the Congo. Could promote you and try again, but this will just take away from our other naval invasion, so we'll just try again. We'll try with the 16 stack, which takes them off this front. We'll move both the 17 stacks over here. I think that'll be fine. In case it splits funny. France, when is France getting enforced on here? This is comical. What do they want? Conquer French Equator. That's not even that much that they're gonna get bricked off of. Ooh, if we've been going on speed 1 all this time, it's not ideal. Wow. These are the ones we want. So, the other ones we don't care about as much. But we gotta get it on Congo here. Only losing 41k, that is wild. It must be because we're not constructing yet. We're gonna delete all the non-opium here and just increase all the opium. Is this bugged too? I wonder if... Let's see if our auto-expanding thing built up over it. No, they didn't. What are you having a shortage of? Electricity. Yeah, maybe we should not have turned on the railroads all kind of at once. Put all these on auto expand though. Police brutality. Oh no, we can't tolerate that behavior, except we can. Oh, come on. Why are we getting 17k against, like, the 70k stack? We get a successful invasion on the other one. We enforce on Germany. And we land here. I think we're gonna get Spain out of here. I think this is gonna work. Spain, yeah, out of here. Even though we can't land them to save our lives. Oop. Maybe we'll try landing up here instead in Glacia. I don't know. Spain's in bankruptcy. That is a big deal, though. That should brick them pretty hard. So we'll see what we can do here. Profitable. Food industries are pretty profitable. We'll try and 51 some of these. We'll move in that direction. Alright, we're gonna take Zadani. We're gonna move everyone else over here instead of being lazy. That way the next battle is absolutely huge. So it looks like with 7k against 16k, it looks like we lose that, but we are the advancers, so we're not getting pushed off here. We'll just have a huge thing. And we'll try and land Glacia and then for Valencia again to try and hopefully enforce, and then we'll go after France, I think. Specifically returning Congo, that way they lose military access through here, and releasing Ashanti. It's gonna be another one. Let's take a look at our bankrolls. Maybe someone's not defending the border anymore. But of course they are. Always. Always and forever. Do not want to give them... We don't want a defensive pact with Chile, so we don't want to give them a thing. Kabu, defending the borders. You don't say. Poland. You are friendly. Why are you defending the borders? No, you have a truce. We'd otherwise do it. What are you proposing here? A white peace? I don't think so. Defending the borders, defending the borders, defending the borders, defending the borders. Ah. Or you're not. You got a different thing going on. Whoa. And Free States of America just took that? Chile wants defense back. I don't think so. We can bankroll these guys and maybe get them in our customs union. We really want the multiculturalism though. Do not have a radical. No one supports it, right? Right? Yeah, no one supports that. That ish. Please tell me that this will succeed. No, why is it always just this 16k nothing burger against this 71k? I don't understand why we're getting such a small number of guys in. We have a huge... It's a 75k guy. I mean, we should just crush in these battles, though. We cannot be decayed below 0, and they cannot be decayed below 0. So I guess eventually they'll give us this. It'll just take a little while. They're in bankruptcy. They know that we're gonna take all this stuff, though, right? I guess we gotta push through this and fully occupy. Yeah, okay, then they just give up as soon as we fully occupy? Okay, fair enough. France, we gotta wait for France to get enforced on before we can dow them, I think. We don't have too much... Wow, we have a decent amount of infantry, actually. Do we have anyone we can annex? We could just annex these guys, right? No. I start damaging relations. We do want to clean up that border. Let's dominion these guys and then annex them later. Can always conquer Nesh for more oil. We're not running a huge oil problem though, so this is fine. We're gonna find the next biggest. Well, we're gonna look and see if we have insufficient tax anywhere. Aspiring Ethiopian. I don't think we can use this obligation. Oh, we can protectorate these boyos. We'll use it. Oh yeah, baby. They're not defending the borders no more. They can dominion them. Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, we finally got one. We'll start damaging relations with them. We finally did it. Last 4 war reps, we would rather they back down, I think. We'll just take a huge amount of enactment chance, I think. Because it's only in Togo. We have a lot of provinces. And we'll also war reps, open your market, probably make the open market primary. Ban slavery. You have so much to lose, might as well give up. We will check and see if we can do new colonies. We cannot. France, when are you going to give up this madness? Just getting shreked, brother. Alright, we'll do this, and hopefully we can get radical sometime. Ugh. Once we get private health insurance, that'll decrease our mortality quite a bit. We'll also be looking to bring it up like all the way, so let's find a government administration that's relatively high level, and we'll start looking to 51 it. I think I saw 12 in there. Okay. Benin is the next highest level. We'll add 2 at the front, 5 at the back. And we will start to push Benin's economies of scale. We get an obligation from Chile. So I think we can customs union them now. Then. We will, oh, we'll just protectorate them using the obligation. They will even do this. Oh, we're not, infamous. Well, we'll become infamous. This is whatever, though. We'll just protectorate them. And then we'll damage relations with them. Not that I think we're going to... Maybe it's not worth the 5 infamy, but it probably just is. So after they say yes, we'll start damaging relations. Oh, we won't. Just kidding. We don't have enough. Well, these will rival France. There we go. For more Diplo, we'll start damaging relations. I guess we'll rival these guys as well, just so we get a faster decay on stuff. I don't think they're... yeah, France is pretty mad at us. We'll probably make him release Congo and Ashanti, and then take just French Congo, just return state it, and that'll brick everything else, and hopefully he gets wrecked on that. Revolution, it's just plus 60. They're just gonna get clapped here, right? Or they already don't have troops there. Although we may have wanted to join in on that. I'm not sure. Probably not, actually, because we want to declare for something. Well, France is. We are starting to make money. We do have this not completely filled out. Why don't we do some of this? That is one of the inputs. Engines is another input. For electricity, that is. Looks like engines are popping off. Equatoria, we'll add a few. We have to keep in mind that Equatoria does, is a, what's it called? Where we're producing cars out of. We will get quick. Looks like they do want this heat. They do want the thunder. Ethiopia, man oh man, we finally did it. These guys are all defending borders. Well, these guys, are we even bankrolling them? Oop, let's absolve. Let's actually improve relations too, that'll eventually go away. Improve relations. Oh, we made this episode way too long. Yeah, this episode we started to push the colonizers out of Africa. We first took huge chunks off of Great Britain, and then we completely removed Spain from Africa, and we will continue to try and remove them all from Africa. We only have 26 years remaining. Not sure if we can unify all of Africa, but I think we can at least get all the colonizers out and maybe protectorate / customs union everyone else who remains. We will have to do something about these. These are the annoying ones. We could get a claim on Sinai though. I think if we do the one for the Sinai Canal, the thing. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and have a good one.